when you're moving authentically and truly being creative and following your passion, doing what you need to do, it will create a little bit of animosity among people who have not truly healed within themselves, because people will start feeling that your growth is a threat to their, what would you say? Almost a threat to their existence, because they're not growing themselves. They're just stuck. And it's almost like a cry for help. They're looking for, somebody to guide them. But when they see somebody who's not, they think, not getting guidance, they feel like they just know it all. They just got it all going for themselves, It almost makes them feel jealous. So watch out for shit like that. Monitoring spirits as well. They want to guide how far you are in your journey, and they're not necessarily bad, but they're just, spirits out here too. They want to see what you're doing. Everything about you, your life. They want to get up in the nitty gritties of your despair and shit. But that's besides the point. I really wanted to come in here and talk about, betterment. It's not just about, being the best you, your mentality and physical. You can also help. Not help. You can also improve your diet, your food, your eating habits. A lot of us eat out all the time, fast foods constantly, and we don't really cook anymore like we used to. Having a nice family home, sit at the table dinners, none of that's around anymore. Doesn't mean that you can't bring it back. Doesn't mean that you can't just cook and shit. So I really want to, just talk about I hear a lot of single ingredient foods, the whole foods, chicken, avocados and shit like that. Just straight ingredients, not the glyphosate and sodium bicarbonate, extra added chemicals and all that extra bullshit that ain't actually doing anything good for you. So I'm gonna just, let anybody know that it's okay to learn some recipes, to cook and shit. Maybe your parents didn't teach you, maybe they didn't have time, but that doesn't mean that you can't learn. There's so much internet and information at our disposal now, so, grow. It's all you can do out here. And literally everything you do can be improved upon. So don't think that, hey, you comfortable with where you're at. Don't get too comfortable now. It's a lot more comfortable in the higher up places, you feel me? So let's keep growing, you know what I'm saying? Let's get this bread, and let's get this success, let's get this health, the wealth, the real wealth. Focus on your intention and thriving mentally, physically. Let's go.